Hi guys and gals, we're going to do a little bit of a test today on Ogden Tight Group, Ogden's Trail Boss, and Ogden H110. This is where they fall in the burning rate, starting from the fastest all the way to the slowest, which is the T.A.B.Videos 20N29. So, for those of you that don't know, this is how the burning rate, it's a burning rate chart. It's the latest one I have. I don't know, there may be one updated since this one was come out. You might remember the other day, I got 4 pounds of powder. I had 2 partials of the Tight Group, the Trail Boss, and the H110. So I've set up a little burning rate. This is as a more or less to find out about the other 2 tight groups. This is the tight group that I've been running off of. I'm calling this gift 1, this gift 2, and I got a little string between. And it'll go to the Trail Boss, to the H110. Just the way I have it on the counter there. And we're just going to see. Like I said, this is one I've been using. I just want to see if these other 2 pile will burn roughly equally to the same as this one, which will be a fairly fast burning process. Then it gets a little bit slower when you get to the Trail Boss, and it'll be slower yet when you get to the H110. We're just going to give this a shot. And these 4 I don't know anything about. They was given to me. And I don't know why I have a partial of this one and partial of this when it's the same powder. I always use the same powder until it's all gone, just in case it's a different lot number, because sometimes this stuff varies. So I just want to see if these 2 will burn roughly same speed as this. Not that it means a whole lot, but it's just something I want to do. And I got a little trail here going to the Trail Boss, a little trail going to the H110. Let me get the camera set up and we'll get started. Okay, here we go. We're just going to light the pile over here. Hopefully it'll go over to the next pile, to the next pile, to the next pile. Last to be the H110. So here we go. And that's all there is to it. You can see how fast these 3 burned. This one burned a little bit fast, a little bit slower, and the H110 was a lot slower. That's how they rate your powders on your chart for burning rate. You hear us talking about that if you've seen some reloading videos. You know, we talk about burning rate a lot. And that's what they're talking about. That's all dust there on the H110. Of course, the other one's burnt completely. That's why with H110, 296, 2400, those are basically for Magnum powders, and you would normally use a Magnum primer for it. I know there's some discussion about the Magnums being a little bit hotter than regulars. Some say they're not, so that's a discussion for later on whether it is or it ain't. I just wanted to do this little video. This way I know that these are igniting. Those 4 that was given to me. I don't like to use other people's powder like this because I don't know if they've maybe dumped something other powder in these. So that's when I get ready to load these up. I will start at the very minimum excuse me, load data and try 5 of them, you know, at the low, and then maybe increase it a little bit. The Trail Boss, like I said in my original video, I don't know a whole lot about that. I've had some good comments on it, so we're going to play with that a little bit, and maybe the 45 or something like that. But there you go. I just wanted to throw this video out there, just give everybody a little idea what burning rate is when you hear it talked about in like Friday night's Georgia Shooting Connection. Sometimes we'll mention in the comments, it'll talk about burning rates. But that's what that is, and you have charts, you know, that you can go by. Back when I first started reloading back in 75 or 76, Bullseye was the number one, the fastest burning powder at that time. Well, now you've got, let's see, where's Bullseye is just 2 ahead of the tight group, if you can see that. So the tight group is a fairly fast powder, and of course Trail Boss is rated 27th, H110 is rated 87th, according to the burning rate chart. So there you go, just wanted a little lesson, or a little test I wanted to do on this anyway, just to find out if those burn pretty close to what my control one was, which is one I know that I've been using. So there we go. If you like videos like this, hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification. Of course, appreciate a comment. Thanks for watching. God bless America and our armed forces, past and present.